Hello everybody, it is Ama's Brony time, and welcome to another reaction. We are continuing our revisitation of Generation 4 today with the Ticketmaster, Season 1, Episode 3. By the way, for all of those of you who have returned on the last reaction, thank you so much, and I'm glad to have you back. And to everyone who came to this channel through those videos, I'm super happy that you were able to find this, and I can't wait for what the future brings. But for now, let us get into Episode 3, The Ticketmaster.
Nope. Thank you kindly, Twilight, for helping me out. No. I bet Big Macintosh I could get all these golden delicious in the barn by lunchtime. If I win, he's gonna walk down Stirrup Street in one of Granny's girdles.
No problem at all, Applejack. But I'm glad the goal is lunchtime. All this hard work is making me hungry.
I know, right?
Please, Spike. You've
Oh,
been lounging on my back all morning while
Spike
we
has a
worked.
lot of
Exactly.
unlikable moments,
You two are taking so
especially
long.
early
When
on.
is snack time.
I guess we better get some food.
Worm. Aha!
Oh, Spike.
That's
that was
something I never
delicious.
noticed in any of my viewings.
Spike!
I never recognized that one had a worm in it, and he threw it away and said worm.
It's a letter from Princess Celestia.
Yes, hacking up scrolls.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Gross.
Grand Royal Highness, Princess Celestia of Equestria, is pleased to announce the Grand Galloping Gala to be held in the magnificent capital city of Canterlot on the 21st day of... yada yada yada. Cordially extends an invitation to Twilight Sparkle plus one guest.
The Grand Galloping Gala! My little pony,
Nobody cares.
The Grand Galloping Gala!
Back when that was like the biggest event of a season.
Wow, great!
It's like,
I've never been
oh,
to the gala.
we
Have
have
you,
to
Spike?
go to a dance.
And I plan to keep it that
Oh,
way. I don't
my
want any of
brother's
that
wedding.
Really frou-frou nonsense.
Aw, come on, Spike.
Well, to be fair,
dance
that
would be
was
nice.
like
Nice.
an attack on the
It's a
kingdom,
heap
so
more than just nice. I'd love to go.
I don't know, it's just funny that it starts at, like, the finale of Season 2 starts out with, like, a kind of mid-level, like, conflict, and then it just skyrockets.
Why, with all that money, we could do a heap of fixing up around here. We could replace that saggy old roof. And Big Macintosh could replace that saggy old plow. And Granny Smith could replace that saggy old...
Everyone makes the same argument that Applejack should have gotten it for
I'd give my left hind leg to
the-
go to that gala.
Oh,
the
well, in
because
that
she
case,
had the
would
best,
you like to,
most non-selfish reason to want to go. And then
talking about the Grand
and someone pointed out,
Gala?
yes, but
Rainbow Dash. You told me you were too busy to help me
like
harvest apples.
it's a fancy
What were you
party,
busy
and the
doing?
kind of
Spying?
food
No,
that
I was busy.
Applejack provides is not for
and I
like
just happened to
high
hear
society
that you have an
parties.
extra ticket.
So it
Yeah,
was
but
doomed to
this
fail,
is
and
so awesome.
also that
The Wonderbolts perform at the Grand Galloping Gala every year.
like
I can see it now. Everyone would be watching the sky.
like
Their
it
eyes
was
riveted
like
on the
those
Wonderbolts.
whose
But
events
then
cater their own
they
food,
would
so it was
fly
also like
Rainbow Dash.
kind of just doomed not to work. So really, like,
I would draw their attention with my super speed strut.
nobody got what they wanted out of that night. Nobody really had a reason
I
that
would
was going to
mesmerize them with
succeed.
my fantastic Billy Flash. And for my grand finale, the Buccaneer Blaze. The ponies would go wild. The Wonderbolts would insist that my signature moves be incorporated into their routine, and then welcome me as their newest member.
Yeah, no,
Don't you see, Twilight? This
naive,
could be my
naive,
one
naive.
chance to show him my stuff. You gotta take me.
Hold on, there's one pony picking rented here. I asked for that ticket first.
So, that doesn't mean you own it.
Oh, yeah? Well, I challenge you to a hoof wrestle. Winner gets the ticket.
Girls, these are my tickets. I'll decide who gets it, thank you very much. Whoever has the best reason to go should get the ticket, don't you think?
But I still stand by that at this current point in time, Applejack had the best reason to
Money
go.
to fix Granny's hip.
Living the dream! Oh my, those were all pretty good reasons, aren't they? Listen to that. I am starving. I don't know about
I mean,
you,
I
but
guess
can't make
Rainbow
important
Dash
decisions
could
on
have
an empty
gotten a
stomach.
career out of it.
So I'll think about it over lunch and get back to you two, okay?
Okay. So who are you gonna give the ticket to, Twilight?
I don't know, Spike, but I really can't think straight when I'm hungry. So where should we eat?
Same. Since when are bats gold?
Tickets to the Grand Galloping Gala? It's the most amazing, incredible, tremendous, super fun, wonderful, terrifically humongous party in all of Equestria. I've always, always, always wanted to go. Oh, the Grand Galloping Gala is the best place for me. Oh, the Grand Galloping Gala is the best place for me. Hip, hip, hooray, it's the best place for me, for Pinky. With decorations like streamers and fairy lights and pinwheels and pinatas and pin cushions. With goodies like sugar cubes and sugar canes and sundaes and sundaes.
I just find it interesting how, I mean, it's Pinkie Pie, but, like, nothing about the Grand Galloping Gala speaks this kind of party.
Gala is the best place for me, cause it's the most galloperific, superly terrific gala ever in the whole galaxy. Whee! Oh, thank you, Twilight. It's the most wonderfulest gift ever.
I love they're all
actually...
just like create the stare of the head where she's gonna take them.
Yes, yes, yes! Twilight's taking me to the Grand Galloping Gala in Canterlot.
The gala? I design ensembles for the gala every year, but I've never had the opportunity to attend. Oh, the society,
Don't know why.
the culture, the glamour. It's where I
I
truly
think you would
belong.
invite the
And I'm
designer.
destined to meet him.
Who?
Him. I would stroll through the gala, and everyone would wonder, who is that mysterious mayor? They would never guess that I was just a simple pony from little old Ponyville. Why, I would cause such a sensation that I would be invited for an audience with Princess Celestia herself. And the princess would be so taken with the
Going
style
back
and
to these,
elegance
all of them
that
are
she would
like
introduce me to him. Her nephew,
just not
most
at all
handsome,
realistic.
eligible unicorn stallion in Canterlot.
Like
Our eyes would meet, our hearts would melt, our courtship would be magnificent. He would ask
She,
me
like,
for
has this-
marriage, and of course I would say
yes! Picture of
we would have
like
a royal wedding, befitting
a romantic
princess, which is
comedy. Like
what I would become upon
read
marrying
one too
him,
many
the
romance
stallion of
novels.
my dreams. Twilight, I simply cannot believe you would invite Pinkie Pie so she can party and prevent me from meeting my true love. How could you?
And then she just tries to flat out kill her, which is even worse.
Angel, these are perfect.
Angel's a
listen,
bad
guys.
influence.
I
He's a
haven't
bad
decided who to
influence
give
from the
extra
very
ticket
start.
to. You haven't? Excuse me, Twilight. I would just like to ask, I mean, if it would be all right, if you haven't given it to someone else.
You? You want to go to the gala?
Oh, no. I mean, yes, or actually, kind of. You see, it's not so much the Grand Galloping Gala as it is the wondrous private gated garden that surrounds the dance. The flowers are said to be the most beautiful and fragrant in all of Equestria.
Yeah,
The
out of the
gala,
two,
and that night alone will they all be in bloom. And that's just the flora. Don't get me started on the fauna.
I'd say
There's
if we
gnomes
go
and
back to
cheetahs
very
and
beginning,
pigeons,
I'd
oh
say
my,
Fluttershy
birds that
and
can really hum, and buzzards that can
Applejack
really buzz, when
are
blue jays
two I
and
would
red jays
probably
and
take.
green jays, pink jays and pink flamingos. Gee, Fluttershy, it sounds beautiful. Wait just a minute. Rainbow Dash, were you following me? No, I mean, yes. I mean, maybe. Look, it doesn't matter. I couldn't
That
risk
one
a
still
goody four-shoes like
still
you
gets a
giving that
chuckle
ticket
out of
away
me.
to just anybody.
Just
Wait
great
just
delivery
another minute.
of that line.
Applejack, were you following me too?
No, I was following this one to make sure she didn't try any funny business. Still trying to take my ticket.
Your ticket? But Twilight's taking me. Oh, I didn't tell her. She said she wanted to. And then I said, oatmeal, are you crazy? Oh. Girls, there's no use in arguing.
But Twilight!
This is my decision, and I'm gonna make it on my own. And I certainly can't think straight with all this noise. Not to mention hunger. Now go on, shoot. Okay. And don't worry, I'll figure this out. Somehow. Spike, what am I gonna do? All 5 of my best friends have really good reasons to go to the gala. Applejack or Rainbow Dash?
I mean,
Pinkie Pie or Fluttershy?
not really.
Oh, who should go with me?
I would not. I just flat out not take Rarity because she tried to
Have you
guilt
made
me.
your decision?
Like,
I can't decide!
Twilight, he just wants to take your order.
Oh, I would love a daffodil and daisy sandwich.
Do you have any rubies? No? Okay, I'll have the hay fries. Extra crispy.
What do you think, Spike?
I think we have to try another restaurant. I mean, I like grass just fine, but would it hurt anybody to offer some gemstones?
I mean about the gala and the ticket and who I should take.
Oh, you're still on that?
Spike, listen! How do I choose? And when I do choose, will the other 4 be mad at me? I mean, I could give up my ticket and give away 2, but that would still leave 3 disappointed ponies. What if I...
Ah, your food.
Oh, thank you. This looks so good. I'm sure everything will be much clearer once I eat.
the flowers aren't making me hungry, but the bread is.
Madame, are you going to eat your food in the
I already had sandwich today.
Darling,
Turkey
What's
with
going on?
Swiss cheese
Hi there,
on
best
honey
friend
wheat bread.
I've ever had. Enjoying the
so
sunny
good.
weather? Rainbow Dash, what are you doing? What do you mean? I just saw the smartest, most generous pony about to get rained on, so I thought I'd kick a hole in the clouds to keep her dry so she could dine in peace. That's all.
And now we
Well,
enter the
you're
kiss ass
trying to
portion
get
of the episode.
consideration for the extra ticket by doing the extra special favors.
See,
Are
Twilight's
you?
too smart for this tactic.
No, of course
Well,
not.
Like,
Uh-huh.
out of all the people you try to, like,
Any pony.
get one over or use, like, these cheap, like, manipulative tactics,
Rainbow,
like,
I am not comfortable accepting unwanted favors, so I'd appreciate it if you'd close up that rain cloud right now. Ugh, fine. That's better.
except at this moment, because I would have at least...
Twilight, it's raining. No, really? Come with me before you catch a
I'd
cold.
replace that sandwich for free. I would not charge someone extra for a new sandwich. I just wouldn't do it.
Thanks. Sorry. Oh no, it's quite all right. After all, we are the best of friends, are we not? And you know what the best of friends do? Makeover!
Honestly, when you really think about it, Rarity's expectation of reason is one of the most unrealistic.
Thank you,
Like,
but,
I'm gonna meet this guy and he's gonna fall for me. Like,
there.
you don't get to decide that.
Yeah, it is kind of pretty, isn't it? And you! Oh, Spike, I have a dandy little outfit for
I mean,
the
everyone
fashion
talks about Rainbow Dash's ego, but Rarity had a bit of an ego too.
Oh, Spike. Now you just need a hat.
Ugh! I told you, I don't want any part of this girly gala gunk. See you back at the library.
Everyone when they first started watching
Anyway,
MLP.
this is all
Everybody when they first started watching.
fabulous. You'll look at
B
the
when I
Grand
first
Gala
started watching.
Gala. Wait, the grand... And
Spike's
oh
trip through
my
this
goodness,
episode is my
what
experience of getting
coincidence.
into
I
this show in
happen
all
to have a
honesty.
tumble of my own that matches yours to a T. We would be the belles of the ball, you and I. Everyone would be clamoring for our attention. All eyes would be on us. And then everyone would finally know the most beautiful, most talented, most sophisticated pony in all of Equestria is Rarity the Unicorn. And Twilight Sparkle, of course. I see what's going on. You're just buttering me up so I give you the extra ticket. Well, it's not gonna work. You're going to have to wait for my decision just like everyone else. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've been trying all day just to get some lunch. Did some pony say lunch? You've got to be kidding me. I got apple pie, apple fritters, apple tarts, apple dumplings, apple crisp, apple crumblers, and
Oh,
apple brown
Applejacky Sly. Out of
not
all,
What do you say there, best friend?
this is the most,
Is that a yes?
like, smart, like,
No.
knowing she's super
Don't know who I'm
hungry,
giving the
so
ticket to.
trying to
And
bribe
all
her
these
with
favors
food.
aren't making it any easier to decide.
And when you get hungry, man,
I'm less sure now than I was this morning.
it's so hard to
So,
resist
that's a
that.
maybe?
No, it's not.
I never thought being showered
It's
with
far from
favors
a
would be
movie.
so aggravating.
Neither did I, but this show showed me that it can be.
Fluttershy, not you too.
Oh, well, hello, Twilight. I hope you don't mind, but we're all doing a little spring cleaning for you.
It's summer.
Oh, well, better late than never, right? It was Angel's idea.
I mean, you can still clean in the
You're not doing
summer.
this for
You
the
shouldn't
ticket,
only
are
ever
you?
clean in the
Oh,
spring.
no. I'm doing this because you're my very best
I guess you
friend.
mean like a deeper
Angel?
clean?
Oh, yes, we are just doing this for the ticket.
No. Well, this was all very nice.
And
of you
Angel's
Angel,
smart,
I'm
but he's
not accepting
unlikable
any extra favors
overall,
until
so-
I made my final decision. So I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Surprise!
Twilight is my bestest friend, Whoopee. Pinky. The cutest, smartest, all-around best pony. Pinky. I bet if I throw a super duper fun party. Pinky. She'll give her extra ticket to the gala to me. Pinky!
Yes, Twilight?
At least the other ponies tried to be subtle about the ticket.
Wait, what ticket?
Were they, though?
You didn't know? Twilight has an extra ticket to the Grand Galloping Gala! The Grand Galloping Gala?
I ever told you how much I love your name? I'll wash your dishes.
Would you like any help with your gardening? I have a cartload of extra carrots.
I'll paint
I
your
mean,
house.
when you really think
What are we
about
gonna
it, it's
do?
understandable that everyone would jump
Gonna?
to immediately trying to provide extra resources. Because this is what they're providing. They're providing her food, they're providing her skills, they're providing her with resources she wouldn't have otherwise in an attempt to, like, work for the ticket. I mean, that doesn't justify, like, trying to use that to pressure your friend into doing something for you when they're clearly not into the idea, but I mean, in terms of natural instincts, it makes sense.
Where did she go? She's disappeared.
Warn me next time you're gonna do that.
I didn't even know it was gonna happen. Now quick, lock the doors. Phew. I can't decide. I just can't decide. It's important to all of you, and I just can't stand to disappoint any of you. And giving me gifts and doing me favors won't make any difference because you're all my friends, and I want to make you all happy, and I can't. I just can't.
Twilight Sugar, I didn't mean to put so much pressure on you. And if it helps, I don't want the ticket anymore. You can give it to some pony else. I won't feel bad, I promise.
Me too. I feel just awful that
I don't know.
made you feel so awful.
What
And me too.
kind
No
of
fun
led
upsetting your
them...
friends.
Twilight,
Like,
it was unfair of me. to
They
try
didn't
to
have enough
force
time
you
in the
as I did.
episode, but, like, they kind of just turn around and
Mine.
quite suddenly when...
I got the tick.
Like, they showed no signs of faltering the rest of the episode on this.
You know, I haven't perfected my signature moves for the Wonderbolts anyway. I don't don't need that ticket either.
We all got so gung-ho about going to the gala that we couldn't see how un-gung-ho we were making you.
We're sorry, Twilight. Spike, take down a note. Dear Princess Celestia, I've learned that one of the joys of friendship is sharing your blessings. But when there's not enough blessings to go around, having more than your friends can make you feel pretty awful. So, though I appreciate the invitation, I will be returning both tickets to the Grand Galloping Gala.
What?
If my friends can't all go, I don't want to go either.
Twilight, you don't have to do that.
Nope, I've made up my mind. Spike, you can send the letter now.
Now you won't get to go to the gala either.
It's okay, girls. I couldn't possibly enjoy myself without my best friends there with me.
I
So
could.
I'd rather not go at all.
Well, wallop my wither, Spike. Isn't that just like a boy? Can't handle the least bit of sentiment.
That's not true.
A letter from the princess?
Applejack.
That was fast.
My faithful student, Twilight. Why didn't you just say so in the first place?
Oh my god.
6 tickets to the Grand Galloping Gala!
Oh, Trolestia so hard. Like, she knew she had 6 friends.
Allow us to treat you to dinner.
God
What a
dang
great
it.
way to apologize. And
Oh, it never gets old.
come on, everyone. The cupcakes are on me.
How come I don't get a ticket to the gala?
And then secretly, when you're not in front of everybody. This is the story of becoming a brony. At least my story. Is it any of your story? Because Spike in this episode feels like me with the show. Man. Man, even despite it being a tad bit weak, early on, it's still, man, it's still, like, even, a lot of these early episodes aren't really that good, but even going back watching them now, I feel like it's the nostalgia that carries me through. But by God, Celestia is such a troll. Just a troll from the very beginning. But man, so how does that episode hold up? Once again, it's early season 1. I still enjoy it, but like, it's just so weird because we've gone from like season 9 and like where the stakes were so high back to season 1 where like the stakes like, how am I gonna choose a friend to go to the gala? Like, it's such a it's it's such a journey. This show took a journey. It grew, man. It kind of grew with its audience, I would say, which is good. A show that can grow with their audience is how you last 9, 10 seasons. I mean, look at Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That show's gone on forever. Look at the Bang Theory. That show went on forever. Other shows like Married with Children, like they went on forever as well. Like, I think Married with Children had like what 14, 15 seasons. I mean, it was crazy. Anyway, I've gotten off track of the topic of this video. But yeah, in the overall, I'd give this episode a B. I'd say that. Also, here we are again. Apparently, Hasbro has leaned up on Gen 4 copyright. I don't know how they're going to be about Gen 5 when we get to that eventually, but it seems they've kind of like leaned off of, you know, the huge copyrights that strip. A lot of the videos that had been blocked of mine were unblocked, and now they're back on YouTube. So I figure I'm alright. And once again, if I'm not, I learned I can just redownload my video and upload it to Streamable, which is where I'm uploading all of my anime reactions that'll go on my second channel. Wolf Ranger, by the way. Just type it on YouTube and you'll find it. We're reacting to Skip and Loafer over there. Kind of just a, you know, a little promotion from my first channel to my second channel. I wanna start to get that channel to pick up. But yeah, so let me all know what you thought of this episode. I mean, does it still hold up well? I mean, the whole worm in the apple thing is something I never noticed in my original watching. So, is there other stuff that you don't know about? I'd be really interested to hear you. It's great to be back. I feel like I'm getting back into the swing of doing reactions a little bit. I felt like this one has been better than my last two. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Brony Time for more content, especially more of our Gen 4 Revisited reaction series. And I will see you all next time.